Real cruel cat boys.
Yeah.
Real.
That is Logan's bedroom. It's loft conversion.
Yeah.
So, and all that is all fixed in. So they stay all in wardrobes.
Oh, that's good.
So this would have been the box room.
So,
so they use that as an office, and that's the stairs going up to Logan's.
Yeah.
But what I'd do is, this is next door to where the girls would be, so I'd put the wardrobes along there.
Yeah.
So they've got more room in the bedroom, so they just have the beds, the telly, and the toys in the bedroom.
Yeah.
And then I'd put the wardrobes in here, and then upstairs here there's loads of storage, so I'd make racks and put all shoes. You know, like your going out shoes.
Yeah.
Not your everyday shoes.
Yeah. Good idea.
It looks
Give
quite
us
small,
a
doesn't it?
second.
Oh, it's random.
Yeah.
It's nice though. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
and
it's really
got
nice.
such lovely feel. So that's your conservatory.
Yeah.
Because I thought, why not they have a conservatory as a dining room?
Yeah.
But you'd have to walk through here, back through your living room to go. So you might as well eat your dinner there anyway. And your conservatory.
Never
the seating area.
Yeah.
And it's got eating.
Right, you know, it's going to do no, it's like to do
It's made it
some.
beautiful.
Yeah,
So what I do is, door, and then down the side is the garage door. So from the kitchen,
We've got some V-Bucks from me. I'm not buying the battle pass because too late for this battle pass. 14 bloody days worth of what I do. Do that skin's cool.
If you come out
So my too. That's just cool though.
And that can be where dogs use the toilet. They've got plenty of room. But if you had friends around and you were doing a barbecue, even if dogs were in the garden, you could use this door to get out and you wouldn't be where dogs are. Do you know what I mean? And
That's
then
what
up
we're
there, there's like a little patio area there.
That's cool.
Where sun stays.
Yeah. So we're doing that eventually with dogs because they won't in ground.
Fenced it.
It's a huge house. You default boys to die.
Door going up, and I'd probably slab it up to there. The dogs would have all that. And because the sun stays at the top end, and then where the fence going up to there, you could come out of them doors and walk up your garden and put your washing on and everything.
Yeah.
But then you could have a gate in the fence here to come back if you wanted to get through it that way. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I just make that a nice patio because there's still some like planting area up there, so I'll make it here and just keep a bit of ground.
Okay.
We love it, absolutely, both of us love it. And she's lived there 30 years. And you know that, it goes through, think it's wood, it's not. All that is cushion wood, it looks like wood.
Is it? Yeah. It's really expensive.
It's a really expensive cushion floor.
Yeah.
And it's really hard wearing.
Yeah, that's what we're going for now. That floor's going. I'm on about ripping all these up and all and having it all one.
Mum, can I have a little room here for my PS4?
They've even put in the kitchen.
Mum.
What?
Mum, can I have
Put skylights in the kitchen there.
That's good.
Mum, can I have like a little can I have like a little room in my PS4?
You don't really, they say that kids don't really have to eat at the table, it just be at night.
Yeah. Well, that makes more sense anyway.
Mum, can I have like a little room in PS4 here so I can like have a door here?
No, we were meant to view it on Saturday, but they've had that much interest.
Yeah.
They've had 16 people
here,
within a
bro.
week.
Yeah.
And
literally,
we were meant to come and view it Saturday and they asked us to come soon because they wanted to close it off on Friday and make a decision.
Yeah.
So we were talking to them last night, they were really nice, and I said, we were at school around Colony, having a good chat about it all, and they said that they've not found anywhere. They've got a 19-month-old granddaughter on the side of town, and they want to move to be close to, because their kids have left now, so... So I said, oh well, she said, the only thing is we don't want to be renting in between. And I said, well that's not a problem, because Andrew's selling his house, I'm in council, so he can be with me until you're ready to leave. And she said, oh that'd be brilliant, she says, because we don't want to feel like we've got to rent. And I said, well, we wouldn't push for time really, because you just get council months notice, don't you? You don't have to do anything. So she's like, oh that's brilliant. So when we came out, initially Andy was saying before we went to see it, you go in with like 150 or whatever, you always do, don't you? But when we come out, he said, no, I'm going to offer 160 straight away for all work they've done. Rang up today, first thing this morning, they said someone's already going 170. More than they've asked for. So that's why they're going to put it off on Friday. And I said, well, when I was talking to her last night, a big factor was that, you know, that and losing. Yeah. And he said, oh, even though someone's got in with the higher offer, it doesn't mean that they'll get it. It could, because things like that can. So we were meant to see financial bank on Friday at 3:30, but he said the woman wanted it all in by Friday morning closed, so she could then decide who they were giving it to. And he said, can you come in and see us tomorrow? So you can do like you be a mortgage advisor. So if we could, because we were going to put 15 grand deposit down, so that we're going to take, we'd offer them 160, but we'd be paying 145. Yeah. But obviously it's another 10 grand. If we match theirs, but we're in a position where we're not going to push them, then we might win it. But it's putting mortgage for another 10 grand. Yeah. So we're going to see what we can do. But we're not viewed another one anyway. Yeah. So. But you know, we're always looking, and we've never gone for any viewing. Because, you know, when you see one and it ticks all the boxes. Yeah. That ticks all the boxes for us. So we've not viewed anything else. Yeah. You know, like we've got a garden. We both love everything about it. It's not like one all that. We both love it. Yeah. And that's what's making it hard. But I said to him, ultimately, if we've done all we can and it's not enough, then it's not meant to be ours. No, that's the thing, isn't it? I always said I'd never leave them again. I don't know.
Can't leave.
But then I thought, you know what, it might help though with being closer to school, because he could stay for after school clubs and stuff more, and also he could have his mates round for tea because they can just walk home and, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Get down, Bob. Get down! I'm just scared about my 3 dogs trashing it. Just with slobber in there. Yeah. I know I've got loads of plans for this place, but you never have a nice home, you don't. I have to hoover and mop every day for my house to look decent, and I have to hoover about 6 times a day. Have you met Andy's dog? No. He's got a great dog to board on. I've seen him, strawberry ones. Massive. It's not even like I've got little dogs, but massive dogs. It's right. So like that. I cleared. When I put on the other day, my nails have gone to the dog food bag. Oh God. Oh, it makes me. Do you know how many bags I picked up? Andy had cleared it all on Sunday. I did it on Tuesday, and I picked up 16 or 18 bags of poo off the garden in 2 full days, 48 hours. Because it only needs them to do 3 each a day. Yeah. And that is what it's like. But it's like Andrew's kitchen's like yours. Is that? So you've got white cupboards and white cloth. Yeah. And where Bailey was before, there were always marks on him. But then I think with black, sometimes it's just as bad with black, isn't it? Yeah. That's it. We're getting rid of that floor. Get rid of this.
Why?
Just. It's so cold. Yeah, it's so cold, and I want it to flow. This is all getting repainted and decorated anyway. I've had enough of it. I hate it.
Come on, you settle. Come on, you settle.
Crazy room, haven't you? Yeah, I've had the nutty room. Can't you open it up more? Can't you open that doorway? No, because I would, but I like it because it gets rid of it. Dogs are in here, tables in here, so it's not too bad. But it is like a separate room. Yeah.
Can I get a new setup for this year? I want to get a new setup.
No.
On PS4.
No.
Why?
My house is not evolved around you and your PlayStation. He is more like your brother than that, isn't he? Do you think? I think he's more like your side. He is a bit like me though, Alf, aren't you though? But you have got your dad in you, definitely. No, Ron, go in your bed. All you do is press to me. Go on.
Press to me sometimes.
Ain't it hard? Just sit you.
Can't do impression of a robot, didn't work. I forgot, got my lyrics, I had to come together.
I'd love a bigger house.
I would, actually.
But, I don't know. It's moving, innit? Well, I moved 3 times in 3 years and it didn't.
Oh my god!
Well, the thing is, if we buy ours, if we buy mine...
Don't talk about it. You don't want to talk about it.
60 grand just under. Yeah. comes a lot doing to it. It's like even all the skating boards, they're all concrete.
Yeah.
And it's all concreted wall. Like it is plaster, it's concrete.
Yeah, I was the same. If I were to rip these off, they need all plaster.
Are they?
Yeah.
Do you
I thought they were wood.
They are, but if I were to take these off, they rip half the plaster off with them and all.
No, mine's not wood, mine's concrete.
Is it?
Yeah, mine's concrete. We've got to get an electric thing and file it all down. So you imagine putting everything. You can't put, unless you bought bigger skating boards and put them over them and cover them. But they're about that thick and it's concrete, and then that's why I struggle getting the laminate. The reading doesn't stay because it curves at the bottom and the floor. You can't put anything flush against it. The laminate can't be flush because it's not like an etch and a floor.
Yeah.
The concrete, like it curves. So you've got your skateboard here and it curves around on the floor. Curve there so you can't get anything. That's why all the reading falls off. So you'd have to take that off or put something to cover it and and then obviously bathroom toilet is nothing to do, the kitchen and dining room nothing to do. We thought that put nothing kitchen and dining room to do and then putting an extension outside the house so it's a kitchen dining room extension and open it all up to a massive one. And do it, and then as you come through the back door, because extension is good outside the house, have like a hub room there with a bed setting in and some, games or whatever.
Yeah.
And then if anyone did stay, it's like a little extra bedroom.
Yeah, that's it.
But to do an extension to go down and up, you're talking 50 grand plus, and so then it's just working out. It would be beneficial financially, but if you've got to live with it, with 3 dogs and 3 kids in it, it'd be like a building site. It would. New kitchen, new bathroom, extension.
It would have having a kitchen place here. It was just mental.
And that's what you're working, that's what you're living with 3 dogs as well, and it'd have been bad enough just with 2, but now there's 3. It'd be shutting them out.
You live somewhere else and do it, it's different, but when you can't, it's hard.
And we're not allowed to, I couldn't put into buy for it till he's been down and living with me for a year, but even though he just stay with me and everything, I've not put him down because all his mail and everything's going to his house still, and he's paying full council tax, mortgage, everything on the house.
So there's no point, is it?
So if I move him in, my rent's going to go full whack, and we're going to be paying for 2 properties.
No, it's a waste of time, isn't it?
So I've just said until he sells it, then I'd put him on mine. But then it says we've got to live there a year before I can put him down as a tenant. No, he's got to live with me a year. Then I can put him down. I can put him down as right to buy. So and then obviously it's if you put a deposit down and stuff into it. You don't have to, but then sometimes you're not able to do anything to it for years after you've bought it.
Yeah.
Did you go through all that?
Yeah, we can't sell it for 5 years.
You have to offer the council back.
Yeah, we can do bits to it, but not anything like extension.
Balance for 3 years.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so I think it's.
I don't see how they've got to say when you bought it, sure.
Yeah, I think we've had it 3 years now, this month.
Yeah, but I don't see how, if you've got the mortgage on it, how...
2 or 3 years.
How are you not able to do it if you do? That's what...
Yeah.
And the thing is, then if you offered it back to council, and then they're not surely going to... If you put, after the 3rd year, you put an extension on and everything, then you decide after 5 years selling it, so you've got to offer it and then back first. Why are they going to buy it with an extension and everything? What are they going to do?
That's it, they're going to have to pay more and they're going to not want to do that.
It seems crackers. So you're talking 5 years, 6, because I'd have to wait a year. I'd be 43, and it's like, before you start doing it all. Like Andy said, because he's not work shy. You decorate his dining room for the month, but you won't have seen it, will you?
No,
he painted it all and everything for me. And he's not shy of doing stuff. He will do stuff. He's quite good at like making stuff and that, but he works long hours. And it's like you said, he'd be paying somebody to do everything, or he'd have to have time off work because he's self-employed, and then he'd lose money. So I'm just at a point in his life where he'd love to not Walster and stuff, but it's not feasible.
No, it's not.
It's a ball ache, like you said.
But we've got to fix roof on this. We've got plaster into bedroom to do. It needs on the roof. Yeah. So roof needs to.
How do you know that? How did you?
Because it needed doing anyway, and it was going to get done.
What, the council?
Yeah, and the month before. No, a week before. Week after I'd put it into buy. I asked him no. Even though
such a default, bro.
it's not been processed not yet for your mortgage and stuff, because you put it into buy, you will not do it.
Won't touch it. No. You know, even if you request to buy but you don't follow through with it, they will still won't touch it.
You can't touch me, you can't even kill me, bro.
Not at all.
No.
I'm a troll.
Everyone
I'm
having
a troll to go and someone too.
except for us. And he says, oh, and I says, well, we can't have it done because we're buying it, but we haven't bought it not yet.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are going to get it done. We're just going to get it done eventually. I think after 5 years, because that's you've got like a variable mortgage. And,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? It's all these different ways and stuff. After 5 years, obviously it'll get sorted all out again.
Yeah.
So I says to him, I says, well, we'll end up having to put a bit more on, just to we'll get roof done and. No, we are going to get this done this year.
See, that's the thing though. I think Andy only owes about 40-something grand on his mortgage left.
Yeah.
Because he's been paying it off 15 years.
Yeah.
But his has been valued at 125. But because he's having a private sale, somebody propositioned him with it. They've not offered him a price yet, but he said if you want it, you can have it for 118.
Yeah.
I've knocked you 7 grand off without you even.
Yeah.
So he's going to get his surveyor in, but what it is somebody wants to move back into the Poolsbrook village, and they want to rent. So they come to Andrew saying, we know somebody that could buy it and we can help off them. So they all came to him, right? He's not even put it up for sale, nothing. So the bloke came to view it, he's happy. Frank Andrews said, can the tenants come? He knows the tenants anyway because she works at doctor's surgery.
Yeah.
They come round, they liked it, so he sent the tenancy up and he said he was going to take the surveyor to come out. Now whether he's going to say to Andrew, I wanted it for 115 or 110 or whatever.
Yeah.
I said to Andy, you've got to think of it this way. You only thought you'd get about 110 for it. I said, when they said 125, you fell through the floor. I said, and it's an integrated fridge and it needs a new fridge and stuff like that. I said, and it does need decorating. I said, you think if you say no and you keep it on market trying to get more money, you could have it on market for 6 months and you paid all that mortgage.
Yeah.
You could have paid 5 grand out in mortgage payments. So think of it that way. But anyway, so he's worked out that obviously clears his mortgage at like 45. He's going to be left with about 50 grand. So if we're going to put 15 on a deposit, clear his debts, clear my debts, and we've got a fresh start, which I think's amazing, you know, obviously. Yeah. And then he was going to give his son and daughter 5 grand each, buy him a car with it, and help her out with what she needs. So obviously if we bought my house off at council eventually, we'd get it, if I got it for 60, we'd say 15 grand, we've got a mortgage for 45 grand. Yeah. And it's really cheap. But then you've got to add, say, 50 grand for your extension, kitchen, everything else. So it's going to be over 100. Yeah. So then we said, or do we move in and not have to stress, do we have a higher mortgage for years and go for that at 160?
So that's the thing. I think we owe 56 grand right now.
Well, explain it what you do. Because I think he worked out his payments would be about £600 a month on, £600 a month on that. Yeah. Which he can do with his job. And it's like I said to him, if we go for cheaper options, we probably have a lot of holidays and stuff like that. But you're going to be living in a nightmare for years. Because every bit of the house needs doing, the garden, everything. Or do we pay extra?
It's not a quick process.
No.
It never is.
No. But I think it causes a lot of stress and a lot of arguments on each other. Or do we look at mortgage payments that are higher, you could have staff at mortgage. But Yeah. I mean, he's normally paid to in the summer on his mortgage, and then obviously, I mean, I'll pay him $420 odd for mine. Yeah. So when you think that, yeah, I know it's like 50 quid extra a week, but you'd be saving or not having to. I mean, it will need decorating and everything again eventually down the line, but.
You do it to your taste as well, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't always want to make up in life and show them. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, that I've been there a week and it wasn't like that no more.
No.
But it'd just be that fresh start.
She's got no kids and she's got no dogs and stuff.
She has had dogs in the house and that, but a dog died. But it is just having that fresh start where you can just. It just feels happy and homely and you know that you've not lived there with another partner and it's your new memories.
Yeah.
And I mean, he earns about £3 grand a month, so
yeah,
he can do it. And then there's my money as well.
Yeah.
It is doable, and we'll be debt free as well. So if you think about it, we're paying over £1 grand a month in debt between us. Like mine might be £500 and odd pound, and his is like £600 that he's paying back. If we clear that, that's your mortgage.
Yeah.
And more. That's your mortgage and everything, probably gas, electric and everything there. But we're at the minute paying off just in debt. But you clear your debts and just see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You just have to be careful not to get in debt again.
No, that's the thing.
Bro, too late is noob.
Very easy to do.
Yeah.
I'm always in there.
I mean, my money,
Oh my god, I
I've
can't
got
do
over £2 grand on me.
Which is this for them anyway?
Ran it up. Well,
We message you for you
my
this.
payments are £70 a month, and that's just the interest. So I pay like £100
How much is
a
this
month.
message me
I'm
like
literally paying 40 something quid off a month.
Crazy.
Because the interest is like 29 point something. So for him to clear my £2 grand house bill, that's a massive saving anyway. Because I pay £100, £80
Chester.
Then there's my car. Then there's my loan I had for my wedding. That was £6 grand. He paid me anything towards that. He got an idea. So he couldn't get anything out. So he took stuff out in my name. He even had payday loans. We'd split up, and he'd still been on computer taking payday loans out in my name, and I didn't know about it. And then what had happened is, because he did all my internet banking, I never did any of it. And then what happened is he would put his money in my bank and then they were taking it out that day. So because I didn't go on internet banking, I never realised it.
No.
And we were handy, and he was still doing it until I cottoned on and said I want it paying off. He took £800 out in my name. Because he did it all online. He's got all the details. Yeah, I get on with him and stuff, yeah. But that's what I mean, because then he was like, oh, well, I've got to pay all that right now, haven't I? Well, that's not the problem, but I'm still paying wedding loans off. The car were on finance, because my car that I bought out my banger, he wrote off because he drove into the back of an ambulance on bypass. So he wrote it off, so he could get to work, I could get kids to school, got no money, so I just get a car on finance in my name. See how it's always happened?
Yeah.
I've only got a year left on the car though now.
Yeah.
So pay that off, and we're gonna. So he's got that white sport car. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But he's gonna sell his, sell mine, and we're gonna get one together because he's got a van for work. You see, so he's got mine and all. It's only for when he can't use his van for personal stuff.
Thanks.
Your hands will be pale because they will pale anyway.
Yeah.
But we'll just put the tone in. That's okay. Fatten it up. Fatten it up. Potentially carry that up.
Yeah, can do.
I'm not going to put your conditioner on because I'm going to put it on over your toner. Yeah?
No, that's
We
fine.
should leave it on for 10 minutes. And then we'll go to the
purchase 6 skin, bro. I love it.
Split is he in?
God, me mic full off. I can't burp. But I think I can. Maybe down the skin. I'm gonna become a dark voyager. Literally full set dark voyager. Yeah, that shit. I love dark voyager. That shit came out. I'm old seasoned, bro. I'm old seasoned. I'm old seasoned. Everything has to be old seasoned. So I'm being this guy. Old seasoned. Just that I need to get thing what's from that. I guess I'm gonna get. I didn't. Back. Oh. Oh. Ah. Here's. Yo. I am a moving bot. Yeet, turned it off. There from a fight. Yeah. Baby, my hand. Can't hit me. That's good, boys. Where do you want to land? I'll drop it here then. Boom! It's in the oh my body, God! We're like literally stop! No, this is from the next season. This was some season 3 glider, but the covered Crusader, which is my favourite glider, is not. All around me are familiar faces. Why is there so many people here? Hawaii is he? Hawaii. Got a gun. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ooh, what's this? Some guy. Oh, look, it's you! You! What is this lag? I have to switch this broadcast. Bye bye, boys. See you in the